But I just kind of I'm feeling like eating. Are you gonna?
Okay, yeah. This is the only one that I left. Okay, yeah. No problem. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm hoping to get some more in before I go to West Virginia, which is in 2 weeks. Hoping. All right. Sure. And if I get any more today, it'd be still 50%. I got it. Yeah. I'm not saying I will, but it depends on the yeah. She has to Pittsburgh. I think that's I thought this was you that. Wasn't sure which one you guys would do that. Yeah, everyone's season works differently. Yeah. I don't have any eggs yet.
I usually have eggs by January.
I was like, yeah, you're usually early.
I'm usually April through July. That's when my girls go. I don't know why. It's just weird like that. I should have a really good year.
I've got 3 clutches in the incubator now, and then
I think you had a couple dropped the other day.
yeah, the same day, and then I think there's 7 or 8 more that are starting to push the substrate out. I don't really look for ovulations because the best indicator is when they start nesting.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I just keep pairing them.
So some of those you can't sell.
Don't forget the babies. You know what these are?
Chameleons.
She hates being in the tub.
Does
She
she?
rubs her nose raw.
We have a, she has a Tegu, and all this poor guy, what do we put on their nose when they do that?
So you can use Neosporin without the pain reliever in it, like just plain Neosporin. You can put betadine on it. Betadine, if it rubs on you, it doesn't sting you though.
Right.
But plain Neosporin.
I need dripping blood type.
How big am I closer to you?
Right now, I'm at 40 gallon. I can't.
So that's your problem.
Yeah.
You need like a 4x2.
Oh, I know. I've only had one. And I got this big.
Bigger back.
Oh, my God. I got cats too, and I'm afraid because I got a huge house, and it's an old house, so I got like little mouse holes, and I'm afraid to break in and get between my walls. So, I mean, I do let him out and walk around and supervise. And when he starts doing that, the first thing I do is let him
A whole cup is glitter. That one's only 15.
Hello, may I know your name?
Megan,
Can I ask you a few questions?
let me stand up so you can hear me better.
So, I would like to know, like, what so far? How's the convention? How's the expo?
It's one of the best ones we do.
Okay, so may I know if there's anything? What would you like to change about the expo?
I don't think there's anything we change about it.
May I know how long you've been doing this?
We've been doing it for about 4 months.
Okay, so if you've been doing this for 4 months, may I know how often do you go to expos?
We do 2 shows a month.
Okay. May I know what your favorite thing you've brought to expo is?
Probably this that I just got done doing.
Nice. Okay, so may I know what your hold on. May I know what your favorite item? I mean, hold on. I forgot what I was gonna say. Where can we find you at?
You can find me on Facebook at Moonrise Mysteries.
Okay. And I think that should be it for you. Have a good day, ma'am.
You too.
Here's my first time. Excuse me.
Do you want to try to say that?
Hello. May I know your name?
Jeff.
I'm here to interview you and ask a few questions. May I know how is the expo going so far?
Oh, pretty good. Pretty good.
If there's anything you could change about the expo, what would it be?
Anything I could change?
Yes.
I don't know. I think everything's pretty much covered. I mean, anything and everything you could need for a reptile is here, under one roof. So I think the expo's done pretty well.
May I know what your favorite animal you brought is today?
My favorite, I think, I'm holding her, and she's awesome. She's awesome, but I think my favorite would be this banana 8-ball ball python. She is just stunning. She is probably my favorite.
That is very gorgeous. Is there any other animals that you like at the expo so far?
I gotta say, I love the chameleon over there. He's really cool.
Can you tell me a bit more about your animals?
Well, most of these are ball pythons. Now these 3 are reticulated pythons, and one of them is already been sold today. I also have crested geckos over here, and crested gecko enclosures, temporary enclosures. I do have a proven breeder female pied ball python over there. She's a big girl. All of them are very well socialized. We handle them quite often just to have them be prepared for when they do go to their new home. But, you know, you ask the question, do they bite? Anything with teeth can bite. Will they? I don't think so.
May I know how long you've been doing this for?
A few years.
Okay, so where can we find you at?
I'm out of Columbus. You can find me at this show. You can find me at the Pickla Show. Next Sunday, the 17th, we will be at Columbus at the Columbus Reptile Expo. We do the Springfield Show. We do quite a few shows around here. I'm also on Morph Market, Royal Moon Reptiles.
Do you have any like social medias that we can follow, that we can find you on?
Facebook, Instagram, all that good stuff.
Okay. Well, that's it for today. Have a good day, sir.
Thank you.
Hello, sir. I would like to ask you a few questions.
What's up?
May I know how's the reptile convention been going so far?
It's not bad. We go everywhere and stuff, so we just, make our rounds every month, what we can do. So it's pretty fun. Do what we can do. How's it for you?
Good. If there is anything you could change, what would it be?
The drive. I don't like driving to them. I don't like driving home, but it's fun. It's part of it. Probably if I could change that, if I could just snap my fingers, I could just be there. It'd be great.
May I know one thing about it? What is your favorite animal that you brought today?
My personal favorite, probably the Stabby Sugar Nanny, because she's really nice looking.
May I know what other animal you like at the convention so far?
Probably the ones that guy has over there, they're like $6,000. Those are pretty cool.
Can you tell me a bit more about your animals?
Yeah, so I got ball pythons here. They range from different colors based off of the morphs. Patterns are different based on the morphs. You guys can see here. So there's one. This is one of my favorites. It's with me today. It's pretty cool. I mean, they're pretty unique. Each one has its own personality. Each one has its own, pattern and stuff like that. So they're also pretty awesome. How you doing?
He's not already in R.
No, it's fine. I ain't worried about it. I'm all legal, so.
May I ask where we can find you on?
I'm on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. It's all under 419 Morse.
Okay, well that's it that I have to ask you today. Have a good day, sir.
You too. Thank you.
Excuse me? Hello, can I interview you for... May I know your name?
My name is Thomas Chapman.
Okay, so I have a few questions to ask you. Are you okay with that?
Sure.
Okay, so far, how is the convention?
This convention in particular, I like it so far. There's a lot of good vendors here, getting some people through the doors. It's doing good so far.
If there's anything you could change about the convention, what would it be?
I think it could be bigger, but I think that's also going to come with time. So I think as the convention grows, it'll get bigger in space too. So.
Ooh. May I know what your favorite animal you brought today is?
My favorite animal is definitely these black knight leopard down here. Very spectacular creatures.
I agree. May I know a bit more about your animals?
My animals? Well, I work specifically with leopard geckos. We work with a variety of lines from the high end to the low end. We've got some normals down here that range around $30 to $40, and then we've got our high end down here, which can be anywhere from $300 to $3,000. So we work with a variety of different morphs, and yeah.
May I know what your favorite animal other than yours is at the convention so far?
Was that my favorite animal other than this stuff? My favorite animal, probably a green tree monitor, I gotta say.
May I know where we can find you on?
Where we can find me on? You can find me on Instagram. You can find me on YouTube and TikTok at Buckeye Reptiles.
Okay, well have a good day, sir. That is all I have to ask you.
Awesome, you as well, buddy.
Thank you. Hello, may I know your name?
My name is John.
Are you okay with me interviewing you?
Sure.
Okay, I have a question. May I know a bit more, may I know what your favorite thing is at the convention so far?
All the reptiles.
May I know what if there's anything about the convention that you could change? What would it be?
More vendors.
So far, what is your favorite animal so far?
I haven't really looked around, so I can't answer that.
What is your favorite animal you brought today?
All my ball pythons.
May I get to know a bit more about your animals?
They're ball pythons. They're from Africa. That's where they're native to. Been breeding for about 10 years.
May I know where we can find you on?
I'm on Facebook, Instagram, and you can find me at the local shows.
Okay, well, thank you very much. Have a good day.
You too, thank you.
Hello, sir. May I know your name?
I don't really care.
Are you okay with me interviewing you? Okay, then I shall go to the next one. See you. Hello, sir. I have a question. Are you okay with me interviewing you?
Yes, sir.
May I know your name?
My name is Michael.
So far, what is your favorite thing at the convention?
I'm sorry?
So far, what is your favorite thing at the convention?
The people.
If you could change anything about the convention, what would it be?
About the convention, it's a nice show. Very nice show. Nice people, nice vendors, a lot of healthy animals.
What is your favorite animal you brought with you?
Probably the little caimans. They're a little different. I like a little bit of everything.
May I know what your favorite thing is so far about the convention?
Making money.
May I know where we can find you on?
What's that?
Where can we find you?
I'm from Wheeling, West Virginia.
What Instagram and what social medias can we find you on?
I don't do social media.
Okay, well, have a good day, sir. Excuse me. Hello. May I interview you? Are you okay with me interviewing you?
Yes.
May I know your name?
I'm Alexander Cerise.
So far, what is your favorite thing you've brought today?
It's been fun setting up, seeing what other people have.
How's the convention so far?
What was that?
How's the convention so far?
It's great. I've been having a great time.
If there's anything you could change, what would it be?
It's a little crowded, a little bit more seats maybe, but besides that, it's fine.
Can you show me what your favorite item is that you've brought so far?
Ball pythons.
I like them. May I know where we can find you on?
You can find me on Facebook. I go by Royal Expo House.
Okay, well, have a good day, sir.
You too.
Hello. I was wondering, can I interview you?
If you would like to.
Okay. May I know your name?
Alicia.
So how long have you been doing these conventions?
2 years.
May I know what your favorite thing about the expo is?
I like to create these things. All of this resin. I get to be creative.
I think it looks nice. May I know if there's anything about this expo that you could change, what would it be?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
May I know where we can find you on?
Bell Fountain.
Okay. Well, may I know how long you've been doing these for?
3 years.
Okay, well, have a good day, ma'am.
You too, thank you.
You're welcome.
getting more brighter. The yellow will start coming out a lot more. Don't get me wrong, I love dogs, I love cats, but reptiles, especially with ball pythons, they don't need as much of a dog or a cat. They don't smell, they don't have big messes in the house or anything. I love want to explore. You guys own any snakes or reptiles? We're working on it.
How everything is.
I said they make really awesome pets. Like the babies this size, they only eat about once a week. Something his size, once every week, once every 2 weeks. And like I said, they maybe poop once a month. So you don't have a lot to clean up. They shed out once or twice a month. They don't necessarily need the attention of you holding them or anything, but they do enjoy it. And they are very social animals. They're probably food. I got the film and I got another one at home. As soon as I walk into my reptile, they see the light flick on, their head comes out of their hide, they see me moving around, and they're all looking at you and want you to come pick them up. Got a bracelet. They'll just hang there and scope everything out.
Hey, look at him. I'm right here. My mommy was literally just that holding his name.
I want them to have these babies. No. Yes.
If she's content, I'll let them
Guys, there's a lot of them there, and there's a lot of rats. Have a nice day.
That way, actually, because I'm going to have to cut and edit and everything all shit. Hi, how are you doing? All right. Would you like me to pull something out? Would you like to hold one?
I'm just looking for now.
Are you sure? It's me. He's on the screen. Hi, how are you doing?
Oscillating, just trying to get back. Not too much, but like kind of just too much on one side.
Would you like to hold the snake? You want to sanitize your hands? Do you want to hold the big one or one of the babies? And he is a big puppy dog. You're welcome.
Oh my gosh! The tiny baby.
Have you ever held a snake before?
I actually have.
Oh, do you
I
have?
just got like a week ago.
Okay.
I've held them like twice.
Twice?
It's so weird. Their muscles is like what gets me. It's so weird.
It's actually amazing how they use those muscles to eat and everything. Could you imagine trying to eat a turkey without no hands?
I never thought of that.
Well, that's what they do. They,
Yeah, I
they
guess
eat
so.
those breads. It's like eating a turkey without no hands.
Where you going? You don't like me?
Say, oh no, he's very active. Like I said, he's a big puppy dog, so he's wanting to see and check out everything and everything.
You can feel it.
And actually, if you look at his head, he has a little heart.
So much bigger than a corn snake.
And actually, he's almost full grown too. So they don't get too much bigger than.
welcome.
Oh my gosh, yes, it's about the same. They're so cute. How can you do that? I know. Look at that. Look at that. They trail.